What's up, y'all? We are at the table in SFC. I want to thank you guys for coming on, and I want to bring all the information to you that I have, what's trending this week, next week, and the rest of June. And I'm sure it'll be another trending before the month is over with, because it's a lot going on right now. Now, you guys, I got my water right here. I got my jug, my little magenta jug. Okay, so I'm gonna go on and get started. Now I'm gonna start off with Aliotos. Now Aliotos is a restaurant. It was a seafood restaurant at Fisherman's Wharf. Okay. Now, with this restaurant, they were open from back in 1925, y'all. So they have been there. Yes, they have been there for quite some time. And what I'm going over is things that are going on in San Francisco, all kind of events going on, what's going on in the world, not just San Francisco, but I'm going to go over San Francisco first, okay? So with this Aliotos, they shut their doors in 2020 due to COVID. The family is family operated. It was. And, they decided to close their doors back in 2020 due to COVID, okay? Now, they were known for Dungeness crab and shrimp cocktails. And I believe that I took my niece there. That's where I took my niece when she graduated. But anyway, so this restaurant, this space is due for demolition right as we speak. It's worth $10 million demolition. It's 11,000 square feet, the space, okay? Now the founder was an Italian immigrant, Nunzio Alioto. Now he was the father of Alioto that you guys know, of which was the mayor at one time, okay? Now, and I know his daughter, when I had Miss Lady Spick and Span, the house cleaning business, prior to the COVID. So I knew her very well. And, it's just unfortunate that they couldn't keep this restaurant open, because it was really good. Like, they had a good business, good food, great food and everything, and I'm a seafood lover, so, now this space is up for demolition. It's going to be, so it won't be another restaurant. What it's going to be is a plaza. So a plaza of like different spaces and stuff, okay? So that's what they're doing with it. All right, next we have Donnell Rawlings. Now, Donnell Rawlings is a comedian, okay? This is one of the events I want to tell you about. He will be here in the city at Cobb's Comedy Club on Saturday, June 21st, okay? Starting at 7 p.m. And the tickets will be anywhere from $35 to $55, okay? Now, the tickets are available on dothebay.com, okay? So that's DOTHEBAY, dothebay.com/events. And you do have to be 18 years of age plus, okay? Now, the function is a new Black-owned comedy club. And we all about comedy lately, and y'all stay tuned for what we got planned. Got something good planned in the making, okay? So y'all stay tuned for that. All right. So now, this new comedy club, Black-owned, the function is every Sunday and Mondays. They are free of cost, okay? Every Wednesday, they have an event called Hook Up Horror Stories. So I guess this is when, couples hook up and they have stories about, what happened with these, couples, individuals and stuff like that. So that sounds good too. I may want to check that out. And if y'all want to check that out, they are at 1414 Market Street. Okay, so it's right on Market Street. All right. Okay, next, what's going on is the Underdogs. Okay, Underdogs Cantina. They are at 128 King Street, right across from the ballpark, Oracle Ballpark. Okay. Now, every Tuesday, they have $1 margaritas. So today, and I meant to put this episode on yesterday, but we had a few, minor mishaps or whatever with the, functioning of everything. So, but anyway, it's back. I'm back. And with the help of my husband, we want to thank him. Thank you, hubby. Yes, and he is your host. I'm your co-host. If you guys are new watching, welcome on. And I am the co-host, Biana, okay? And my host is Mr., my husband, okay? So we are doing this together. Now, so yes, every Tuesday from 7:30 to 8 at Underdogs Cantina, they have $1 margaritas, okay? And every Wednesday from 4:30 to closing time, they have $1 wings. So you can get your chicken wings for $1. All right. So, and then, okay, next is Skylark Bar. Skylark Bar is at 3089 16th Street. All right. And they have an event going on June 11th, Wednesday, which is tomorrow, from 8 to 9:30. They're going to have $2, so it's $2 taco night plus happy hour comedy. And they have a comedy showcase of all kind of comedians that have been on Netflix, Comedy Central, Amazon, HBO. And they're also going to have $5 beers, okay? So that's another good thing going on. Now, Shakira. I don't know if you guys are Shakira fans, but she will be at Oracle Park. Wait, let me fix this right here. I misspelled something. Okay, she will be at Oracle Park on June 30th, and the tickets will range from $256, okay? So you want to check that out. And all the events that I'm telling you about right now, I'm going to give you the website in just a second. I just want to tell you about all of them first. Okay, next, Wu-Tang Clan. Wu-Tang Clan will be at the Chase Center June 24th and the tickets are from $78 and on up. Okay. Now, another one is Careless Whisper. Careless Whisper will be a tribute to George Michael and Wham on June 14th. Okay. And tickets range from $45. This will be at the Historic Val Theater. All right. Next up is Too Short. Now, Too Short on June 20th will be at Oakland's Fox Theater and the tickets range from $116 on up. Okay. Now, these events, you can book the tickets at san-francisco-theater.com/dates. Okay. So that's the website to go and book your tickets. Now, another one is, I'm going to give you a few more for that same website that you can book your tickets. There's going to be a throwback party on June 21st. It will be 90s and 2000s R&B and hip hop type of music. This will be at the Catalyst in Santa Cruz. Now, this address is 1011 Pacific Avenue, the Catalyst in Santa Cruz. And those tickets range from $26 on up, okay? Next up is Barrington Levy. Now, Barrington Levy on June 22nd will be in Petaluma, okay? At 23 Petaluma Boulevard North in Petaluma. And they range from $67, okay? And then you guys want to look into him being in Santa Cruz as well on June 28th at that same Catalyst, the Catalyst, okay? Now, next up, now this is a whole nother website, okay? Next up is going to be a jazz event. It's called We Call It Jazz. And it's a journey to the heart of New Orleans, okay? So this will be in North Beach here in the city at the Palace Theater on June 26th at 8:30 p.m. Now you want to go on to feverup.com for tickets. And that's spelled FEVERUP.com. Fever Up. Okay? Next up is the West Coast Craft Fair. Now they had another one. It was like more of the beginning of June. Now the West Coast Craft Fair is also having another event on June 27th with Off the Grid Night Market. Okay, and it's going to be 275 plus vendors. Man, I wish we could attend this, but I just found out about it. So, man, we'll be ready next year because we are vendors for those of you that are new to our podcast and new to, knowing about us and what we do. Okay, so the next event is a ballet event of Sleeping Beauty Dance and LED Light Show. And it's called, we call it Ballet, on June 29th. It doesn't say the time. I'm sorry, I didn't get that. But you guys want to go on to feverup.com once again. So June 29th, and the tickets are from $57. I think that one is on, it's on feverup.com. So you can, check the date is June 29th. Okay. Yeah, June 29th. But I'm not sure of the time. So you guys want to go on there and check the time. Okay. Next up, now at Dave and Buster's. Dave and Buster's, this is a Father's Day event, June 16th. Okay, dads can enjoy free video games all day, y'all. All day. And we're going to apply. Yes. We love to applaud all the folks that are doing good for themselves and doing something good for others all the time. So I'm going to applaud you again. All the fathers. Hey, we got some, die-hard fathers out here that are serious about their kids, and we love you. We thank you. We want to thank you. Us ladies want to thank you always for being there for your kids, okay? So this event, like I said, free video games for the dads all day, and you can also enjoy a soulful buffet, okay? So you got to pay for that buffet, but you get on them free video games all day. All right. So then next up, I want to tell you about some movies and series. Okay. Now, Straw. Y'all, did y'all see Straw? Now, I don't know if you guys saw the BET Awards last night, but they was talking about it. Straw was on Netflix last Friday for the first time. Man, it debuted. It was so good, y'all. It's made by Tyler Perry. I'm sorry. This was so good with Taraji in there and Sherry Shepherd. It was really good, y'all. Y'all got to check it out. It's a suspense type of movie. So, it's one of those types I'll watch it again. It was that good. And I feel like he deserved an award for this because it was excellent. This movie was excellent, y'all. Now, the next one is a series I want to tell you about, and it's also on Netflix. As of this year, it came on. The first season for Forever. It's called Forever. It's a series based on, so they're a black couple, black families, and the black couple that's young, that's in school, and they go off, they graduate, go off to college. I ain't gonna tell you all of it, but they do good and everything. It's sports involved, and it's really good. It's only 8 episodes, and I hear that they're coming with a second season real soon. So stay tuned to that. And the one that's in it, I forget his name, but he was in Above the Rim. Birdie, he was Birdie, which was Tupac's partner. He was into the mess, into the drama life or whatever on Above the Rim. So he's the dad on there. He's the guy that was in love. He's his father. And this guy is from Oakland, the one I'm telling you about that was on Above the Rim. So he's from Oakland. So you guys know who I'm talking about. He had the tied eyes or whatever. I forgot his name. But anyway, okay, so on to the next movie. Now, Havoc. We watched Havoc Friday night too, this past Friday. This is a movie, y'all. They were serious about their kids. Now, if you're serious about your kids and, it's all about all kind of drama going on, crime, drugs, and all of that, there's a lot of action. It's action-packed. And, they were Asian and stuff, and it's really good. It was Black family, Asian family, and stuff like that involved in it. So you guys make sure you watch that because that's another good movie. It had us like, wow, what's about to happen next? I love those type of movies to where you be, wanting to know like what's going to happen next, okay? So next, now this one is about to be in theaters, okay? It's called Pickup. Now, Keke Palmer was on those awards last night, and she may have spoke about, she spoke about this Pickup movie because she's involved in it. She's in it. It will be in theaters August 6th. It's called Pickup. It's also with Pete Davidson, Eddie Murphy, Marshawn Lynch. It looked good, y'all. So y'all stay tuned for that too. And I want to go see it because it's with Eddie Murphy and it looks real good. Okay, up next. Now I want you guys to know about a comedian. Now I got a few comedians to tell you about. This one is Ali Sadiq. Now we just found out about Ali Sadiq on YouTube. We didn't even know about him, but he's been out for a while. It's been decades, and he's this famous comedian. And I want you guys to look him up. If you're my family watching, I want you to look him up on YouTube, and I want you to tell me who he looks like that was close to our family. A guy that's their family was close to our family. Tell me who he looks like. His name is Ali, Ali, and then Sadiq, Siddiq. No, babe, I didn't say he looked like my family. He looked like somebody that's close to our family. Another family that's close to us. Not my family, but they close to us. But he got it going, y'all. I'm gonna applaud him, yes. Yes, I'm gonna applaud him too because, hey, he got it going. He's a good comedian. And he's been out for a while. So what it was, he grew up, and the way he grew up, he was into the drug life, like selling drugs or whatever. And then he got caught up and he went to jail. So he did some time. And so he speak about, he just make you laugh about, the days he was in prison and, all of that, just his family, everything. I mean, he is for real. He's the real deal. And then another comedian is Nate Jackson. Now, I think I told you guys about him before when I had Carlos on from La Jolla Cafe. But he's another one. Look him up. He's a comedian on YouTube, Nate Jackson. And he's based in, Ali Sadiq is from Houston, Texas. And Nate Jackson is from, and I think they're both coming out this way. But Nate Jackson is from Tacoma, Washington. So he out there, near Seattle. Okay? So those are some comedians to watch. Now, I want you guys to know some other things that I looked up. This is on my phone. Now, this is all the drama. Now, I done told you guys the good part. Now, all the drama going on. I'm sure you know about, the protests going on. LA, San Francisco, all over California, all over different states. This protest is going on. All because of ICE. Okay, Trump then sent the National Guards, and it's just been, against, they're against immigration, and raids of, if you not if you're an immigrant here and you came here and you're not from here, you're not a citizen, so they're cracking down. But my thing is, if hopefully all of you that are protesting didn't vote this idiot in, okay? And I am saying idiot because he is an idiot. And maybe you voted for him because you didn't want a black woman in, okay? And that's what I said yesterday on the episode. That's just what I said, and that's what I mean. You voted for him, whoever voted for him, you voted him in because you didn't want a black woman in the house. You didn't want no black woman running, honey. You did not want no black woman running. So you know what? Blame your own ass. Blame your own ass for wanting him in the house, okay? So that's all I got to say about that. Because I really don't speak on Trump. But all this shit going on, I'm like, man, it's a whole bunch of chaos and drama. And it's just too much. We already got drama. You know, this country has been going through drama all this time. And then, you know, you want to add more drama? So blame your own ass. If you voted for Trump, blame your own ass. Okay? Now, the Bay Bridge is, not the Bay Bridge, but the San Rafael and Richmond Bridge is partially going to close for repairs. They found cracking of the concrete. Okay? So they're closing, let me see. Partially closing the double-decker bridge for more maintenance. So Monday through Friday, they're going to be closing the bridge in the second and third lanes of the bridge from 8 p.m. to 5 a.m. Okay, so if you cross that bridge, then it's going to be closed, through those times, 8 p.m. to 5 a.m. every day, Monday through Friday. Okay, so that's just some news going on with that. And then, y'all, I read about Santa Clarita Valley. The county had did some seizing of thousands of pounds of food and drink from vendors. Y'all, this was a lot. This is a lot because they did illegal street vending and they seized 7,600 pounds of food, liquid, meats, and 18 different vendors from across the Santa Clarita Valley. Man, I mean, and then these folks were going back when they told them they couldn't be there. So it's like, you bring that on yourself. I know we all are out here and it's a struggle, and yes, we need money, but if you were told not to go to this area to, do this, why go back? Why go back? Okay? So, the deputy, Robert Jensen, he has spoke and said that 7 vehicles or trailers were towed. It was one arrest made as deputies discovered a person with a felony warrant for battery during the course of the operations, and 5 other individuals were arrested for outstanding misdemeanor warrants. Okay, that's too much. That's really big. So don't go back. You ain't got to go back to this place. If you were told not to, then you don't want to be involved in it. You don't want your things to be taken. All right, so that's that. And then, as you guys know from yesterday, I don't know if some of you may have not heard, but Sly Stone, the legendary funk musician, he died at 82. So that's some more news going on. Man, that's crazy. But he 82 years old, hey, and then he lived a good life too. So, but I don't know what he died of. If you guys know, comment down below. And if you have any comments on anything, please comment down below and let us know. All right. So, there's also, I want to speak on this from McDonald's. I know a lot of us are McDonald's lovers, like myself and my husband. They're coming with a new McFlurry. So they're going to have a Hershey's S'mores McFlurry will be available at participating McDonald's restaurants across the country, starting today, okay? So Hershey S'mores McFlurry, it looks good, y'all. It got, what is this on my phone? Oh, okay. So it has, marshmallows, all of that, graham crackers, everything that's in the s'mores, chocolate. So that sounds good. Okay. Let's see. What else? Let me look up some more stuff and tell you guys about some other stuff. Let's see. 1970 seafood chain restaurant only has 3 locations remaining in one U.S. state. Okay, let's see who this is. 1970s. Who you guys think it is? Let's see. Long John Silver's. I'm not too crazy about them. But yeah, it's Long John Silver's. And what state do they remain? Okay, so 3 locations left in Ohio. Okay, so it was founded in Columbus, Ohio in 1969 with future Wendy's co-create Dave Thomas among the founders. Okay, so Long John's, I'm not a fan of them. Maybe you guys are, but I'm not. Let me see. There's a recall on Dr. Pepper, you guys. This was just hours ago. This came in, and it's upgraded over serious health risk. Now, let me click on this, because I am a fan of Dr. Pepper. Yeah, so it's due to a serious health risk. So it's on 19, it was on 19,000, they pulled 19,203 12-pack and 24-pack cases of 12-ounce cans. Oh, the zero sugar. Okay. So if I'm going to drink a soda, I'm going to drink the regular one. You know, this was the zero sugar Dr. Pepper. Okay. So that's what that was. So just to let you guys know about that if you drink it. Let's see what else is going on that I didn't tell you about, because I know I told you about a lot of different things last week, but this is all new things I'm telling you about. Popular burger chain planning to open new restaurants in 12 states. So I'm telling you all about food right now, y'all. Okay, Culver's. I don't think we have a Culver's. If it is, it's in Southern California, probably down in LA. But we don't have no Culver's here. So they're a good fast food burger. Yeah, that's what I hear. That's what I see on YouTube too when people go there, that it looks good. Okay, it's a celebrity chef, Andrew Zimmern. Okay. So he's a partner with the joint. And let's see. He learned about them. He loved them from back in 2022 during his Hot Ones show. So y'all know who that is. He got a Hot Ones, you know, he be doing like hot wings and stuff on YouTube. Andrew Zimmern, and he be having a lot of, you know, celebrities on there. Like who be on there? Let me see. Megan Thee Stallion. It'd be different people. Will Smith was on there. It's all kind of different people that be on there. But he's partnered with Culver's. I didn't know that. Okay. So that's news to know. And they are expanding across 12 states. So that's good to know. Hopefully it's here in the Bay Area. Hopefully they come here. Because I see on YouTube that they are good. I could tell they're good. And the burgers are big too. Let's see. Okay, I'm going to screenshot this. This may be some news for me and hubby. All right. Then, another giant cosmetics brand closing store unexpectedly. This is hours ago. Goodness. All of these closures, y'all. I just wish we all can do good, man. It's horrible. Horrible. Let's see. I'm waiting for it to come up. See what the story is. Okay, what the cosmetic brand is. Clothing store. Okay, it's not saying. Oh, it said that they became ghost towns. Okay, but it's not. Is it Ulta? I think it's Ulta, y'all. Wait a minute. It's not saying the name of it. Hold on. I think that's Ulta, y'all. Okay, we're going to go on to the next because it's really, yeah, it is Ulta. Yeah. Oh, so yeah, competition with Sephora. Sephora is, beating Ulta. But that's weird. That's strange because I'm always hearing, about folks, getting stuff from Ulta. So anyway, y'all, I'm going to save a lot of stuff for the next episode, our next show. I will be doing these, what's trending. I know I had slipped for a minute. We had other stuff going on. But I will be doing a what's trending every week. And try to anyway, either every week or every 2 weeks. And so you guys will know what's going on, all right? Anyway, I want to thank you for coming on. Please thumbs up this podcast show and subscribe if you haven't already. Share with others. And we appreciate you watching. And I invite you guys back on for the next episode. Stay tuned. We'll have an episode with a few special people. I know a lot of graduations was going on. Folks were out of town and everything. So these people are still coming on. Okay. My cousin decided not to come on. He said he's not no social media person, and that's fine. That's what you should have said in the beginning, though. So just let us know, and we won't ever ask you again. But anyway, I want to thank y'all. Thank y'all a lot. All right. Have a good one. Enjoy your day. Enjoy your week.